The dietetics service in Warwickshire is quite a diverse service that covers many areas across acute, community and rehabilitation services. We advise patients on how they can use diet to manage their medical conditions, but also to look at how they can self-manage that going forward and look at how they can prevent further long-term problems. Within the service, we're proud of the opportunities that we've created for people to develop their careers, from our assistant practitioner posts, our apprenticeships, additional student placements and preceptorship for graduates, also our development posts and some supplementary prescribers.
My work as a dietitian involves inpatient and outpatient, but I mostly do inpatient. On the wards, I see a variety of patients with different clinical conditions. I provide sort of oral nutritional supplement advice, but also I do regimes for enteral feeding as well, so those with NGs or PEGs. I completed my preceptorship for 12 months when I first joined, which really was so supportive and helped me get to where I am now. Now the opportunities for me to develop include the specialist attachments I have available within the department, which some of them include critical care and gastroenterology.
So my journey at Warwick is I started here at a Band 5 acute dietitian, and then I progressed with development to my current role, which is a Band 7 team leader role. I work in home tube feeding in the community, where I go out and visit patients in care homes and also in their own homes. We sit down and talk to patients about their current feeding plan, how they've been getting on with it. The thing I enjoy most about my role is working out and about in different locations. So I like going out one day, being in a town, another day driving out in the countryside. The fact that I can always come back into the office and see my colleagues here as well. I never feel like, even though I'm remote working, I'm not solely on my own, and I do get the support that I need.
So I've worked in the NHS for 22 years, and I started in a very general role, but now I work in a very specialist clinical diabetes role. The Trust has really supported me in my development, and recently I've been able to do a university course in supplementary prescribing, which will allow me to adjust medications and support people with dietary changes to manage their diabetes.
A typical day for me might be either in the outpatient setting, in the community or in a school, and I will go and measure the children to check their growth and also ask about their diet to identify any nutritional deficiencies.
So alongside the variety in my role, which I find really exciting and interesting, I really appreciate the opportunity to work flexibly. As a mother to 2 small children, the provision of that sort of work-life balance is really important to me.
I was employed as a dietetic assistant, and I had an opportunity to start an apprenticeship in dietetics, and I'm now a trainee dietitian. What I enjoy the most about my role is the fact that there are lots of opportunities to learn and develop.
The service is a very varied service, and the team are very supportive and friendly, and it is a great place to work.